Number 1, the Earth moves in predictable patterns. One of these patterns causes approximately 12 hours of daylight and 12 hours of darkness during a 24-hour period in areas around the equator. This movement is referred to as A rotation, B, an equinox, C, a photoperiod, or D, a revolution. Number 2, the Earth moves in predictable patterns. One of these patterns causes the seasons as the Earth moves around the Sun along its elliptical orbit. This movement is referred to as F, a rotation, G, an equinox, H, a photoperiod, or J, a revolution. Number 3, which statement best explains why areas around the equator have daytime highs that vary little during the year? A, the angle of the Sun's energy hitting the Earth stays the same. B, the water surrounding these areas moderates the temperature of the land. C, the density of the vegetation causes the temperature to remain steady. D, the unique soil composition causes heat to be retained for long periods of time. 4, the seasons Earth experiences result from F, the Earth rotating on its axis while it revolves around the Sun. G, the Earth being tilted on its axis while it revolves around the Sun. H, the Sun moving near the Earth. Or J, the Earth moving near the Sun. Number 5, the modern model of plate tectonic theory suggests that the continents and the major tectonic plates drift slowly on A, the ocean, B, the Earth's core, C, the upper layer of the Earth's mantle, or D, the atmosphere. Number 6, what is one condition that is necessary for a hurricane to form? F, warm ocean water, G, a strong cold front, H, cold ocean water, or J, a strong warm front. Number 7, an air mass that is moving from the North Pole towards the equator could be turned blank because of the spinning of the Earth on its axis. A, to the east, B, to the west, C, back towards the north, or D, to the nearest body of water. 8. Hurricanes are powerful tropical storms that develop over warm ocean water. Hurricanes draw their energy from the ocean and weaken as they move over land. Which of the following best explains how energy is transferred from the ocean to a hurricane? F, evaporating water adds heat to the atmosphere. G, rising tides change the level of the ocean surface. H, waves cause turbulence in the lower atmosphere. J, currents carry warm water along the ocean surface. Number 9, page 2. If this weather system continues to move in the same general direction for the next 24 hours, what changes in weather should the residents of Minneapolis expect? A, the temperature will increase and conditions will be dry. B, the temperature will drop and precipitation should be expected. C, the temperature will increase and precipitation should be expected. Or D, the temperature will drop and conditions will be dry. Number 10, the low pressure system that passed through Dallas most likely caused what change? F, sunny skies were replaced by cloudy conditions. G, violent storms occurred. H, the temperature rose and it rained. Or J, the weather conditions generally don't change when a low pressure system moves through. Number 11, the front that is moving across the United States is most likely heading towards the southeast because A, all wind patterns in the United States move in a southeastern direction. B, the southeastern portion of the United States is dominated by high-pressure air systems. C, the prevailing jet stream moves cold air from polar areas in an eastern direction across the United States. Or D, a hurricane is likely forming in the Gulf of Mexico. Number 12, based on the weather map shown, the current conditions in Colorado are likely F, cold and wet, G, cold and dry, H, warm and wet, or J, warm and dry. Number 13, on a weather map, a stationary front boundary can be represented by which symbol? A, 1 only, B, 2 only, C, 2 and 3, or D, I and 1 and 4. Number 14. The diagram below shows 4 phases of the moon as it revolves around Earth. A student builds a model based on this diagram. The student uses foam balls to represent the moon and Earth and a flashlight to represent the sun. The student should shine a flashlight on the model of Earth from position 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number 15. The graph illustrates the amount of moonlight measured over a period of time. What is the approximate length of time from point A on the graph to point C on the graph? A, 7 days, B, 14 days, C, 21 days, or D, 28 days. Number 16. The graph illustrates the amount of moonlight measured over a period of time. What moon phase diagram matches point C on the graph? Number 17. The graph illustrates the amount of moonlight measured over a period of time. What moon phase is occurring at point A on the graph? A, full moon, B, first quarter moon, C, new moon, or D, third quarter moon. What is the phase of the moon indicated by 1 in the diagram shown above? F, waning crescent phase, G, waning gibbous phase, H, waxing crescent phase, or J, waxing gibbous phase. At what position on the diagram above does the waxing gibbous phase of the moon occur? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number 20. A student is drawing a diagram to show the positions of Earth, the moon, and the sun during a full moon. Where on the diagram should the student place the moon to accurately show its position relative to the Earth and the sun during a full moon? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Miss Gupta, number 21, is the Cub Scout den mother. She is taking a troop of boys on a camp out and believes it will be easier if she schedules the outing to happen during the full moon. Last night she observed a waning gibbous moon. Approximately how many days will she have to wait before the next full moon? 7, 14, 21, or 28. Number 22. Which diagram represents the alignment of Earth, moon, and sun during a neap tide? Which diagram represents the alignment of the Earth, moon, and sun during a spring tide? That's number 23. 24. A section of a topographic map is shown below. What is the difference in elevation in meters between point X and point Y on the map? 25. Which point on the map would be the flattest area? 26. The topographic map shows a canyon. At which point does the canyon have the greatest change in elevation? 27. The model below shows 2 continental plates. The folded mountains in this model form at which type of plate boundary? A, transform boundary, B, divergent boundary, C, subduction boundary, or D, convergent boundary. Number 28. Islands in the Pacific Ocean, such as Hawaii, form because F, as the sea floor spreads apart, sediments gather due to ocean currents. The pressure of the water causes magma to rise to the surface. H, as the sea floor spreads apart, magma pushes to the surface. J, the tectonic plates are pushed together, forming underwater mountains. Number 29. Which point on the diagram best represents the relationship between Earth and the sun when it is summer in North America? A, B, C, or D? Number 30. How long does it take Earth to move from point A to point C? F, 3 months, G, 6 months, H, 9 months, or J, 12 months. 31. Which point on the diagram best represents the relationship between Earth and the sun when it is winter in North America? Point A, B, C, or D? And number 32. Which of these locations on Earth experiences the least change in the number of daylight hours throughout the year? F, equator, G, North Pole, H. Tropic of Cancer, or J. Tropic of Capricorn?